not a new trailer for Loki. Everyone's messaging me, is a new trailer for Loki. What? Okay, let's watch it together. Oh, it's
Loki,
loud.
how much
Jump
do you
scare.
know?
Let's assume I don't know much, but I'm a fast learner, and I'm a god.
Well, let's start at the beginning.
Here we go. All of existence
Zaniac.
is in grave danger. The TVA is gone.
I think
Oh.
you mean ATV, and no, we got in 2 of them last week.
Ah!
I need everyone to help us fix it.
Oh, it's a party.
Loki, if you're too late, you will be lost to time forever. And Mobius will lose all of his skin.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? What's happening with Obi then?
Here we go.
Listen to me carefully. Hit the green button.
So
It can
Mobius.
be a little sticky.
So Mobius has a life. Selling ATVs. There's only 2 episodes left. That's true. You
So
won't
it's now
believe what's.
or never.
Wait.
There's something you have to see.
Loki, you are getting
Where are they then? If there's no TVA.
desperate.
I lost it. One time, we held the whole of New York City hostage with an alien army. It happens.
So I have a question here. So obviously we're seeing some stuff that's already happened in this show. So that's cool. But also, okay, wait, let me throw this off for a second. I need to go back and look at some things though. So we got to go back because I just want to break it down. I want to break it down for you.
Break it down for me.
But is this stuff that just already happened? Or are we gonna go back to it and relive it again? I have questions. Okay, let's watch that again. Okay, I'm gonna mute that because I can't listen to that. Interesting. So we obviously have some breakdown from him being like go to like running through dust here. So that's interesting. What else do we have in here? Marvel Studios. Yeah, we have the... Okay, so that's just recordable. So they're recording a record. So he's listening to something. This looks like a prison. There's the people in the prison. We saw this in the original trailer, so I guess we're finally going to get that probably in the last 2 episodes. We've already seen all this, unless it's replaying again. And this is obviously Mobius's life when he wasn't in the TVA. I hope he sells jet skis as well as ATVs. This is, I think, everything disintegrating. And then I think we've already seen this. This we haven't seen. He's like time slipping into the end of all time. Or I don't know if that's the timelines converging. This is probably where Mobius works. Piranha, Power Sports. Does look like they sell jet skis, so. But maybe he wasn't allowed. Maybe he only sells ATVs. Look at all the jet ski stuff. Is this why he loves... Is this why he loves jet skis? Are ATVs maybe are new for him where he is? Also, why does it look like he lives in the past a little bit? This is Loki near the beginning, really, of the show. So we might be revisiting some stuff. But the TVA doesn't exist. But where is Obi gonna be? That's my question. If he isn't in the TVA, is he a variant too? Where does he go? Okay, so this is Loki looking at himself, reading the TVA manual, and then time slipping. You will be lost to time forever. So I think that's when they were trying to fix his time slipping. I'm wondering if, in this version, if Loki's going to be the one to initially go out there or not. Or if it will be... This minute's glitching out. Or if it'll still be Mobius. Also, I feel like... Man... I have some questions. Is this all part of He Who Remains' plan? That's the other thing I need to know. I'm assuming. Are we gonna go through all of this again? And is that why they're showing us all of this? What's going on with Ravonna here? Lie. Lie flashed. What does that mean? Lie. So something in here is not what it appears. Unless they're just referring to the fact that this is what we're seeing interspersed back there. Interesting. I wonder what the lie means. Is it that what we're seeing is a lie? Is it just in reference to Loki being, you know, the god of mischief and, like, telling lies? Some weird stuff happening here. Now they all seem to be back at what appears to be the TVA. So the TVA is gone, but is it really gone? And why did Casey go to prison? Is that what his variant was? Was he a criminal? I have many questions. I have so many questions. Loki changing all the logos. Yeah, and then we've already seen this before. I'm just gonna watch it to make sure there's no jump scares of things like, you know, lies or cuts between things. But that's interesting. I wonder what Loki is doing when he's walking down that hall. Well, I think we've seen some pretty cool stuff in here watching it in slow-mo. Namely that we're seeing a little bit more clearly the fact that Casey seems to be in some kind of prison. We still don't really know where Obi is going to be. We kind of get a sense for where Mobius is. We kind of get a sense for where Sylvie is. But it's interesting because if everything gets reset and everybody's basically being returned to where they were on the timelines, can Sylvie not be returned because of where she is? Okay, it's also freaking out between these two places. So are we going to see them go through and he's going to be time slipping the whole time? I want to see the part again where he's walking. Here it is. With him glitching between him being here on the microphone. Yeah, it's clearly like him running. I feel like he's outside. Like it looks like that's where he is at that part. So he's going to be on the ramp at some point. I think maybe Loki's going to do it instead. And maybe they have to like make different choices this time. Maybe it is like Groundhog Day. This looks like the gangway plank to me. Look, this looks, I'm just saying, looks like there's a lot of time. He's not wearing a suit. What does that mean? Man, this is giving me more questions than I have answers to, but at least it's giving us some information. All right. Well, this reaction video was way too long. Make sense out of this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just had to look at it. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to watch more Loki with you guys and discuss. Make sure you go check out my reviews on the channel. Click that subscribe, do YouTube stuff, but mostly friends. Stay nerdy. Bye.